make a match. It's Match Game. Meet today's panel. John Hodgman, Debra DiGiovanni, Michael Shanks, Andrew Johnston, Melissa Grello, and Sean Cullen. It's the game where we fill in the blanks with cash. It's Match Game. Welcome to Match Game. I'm your host, Darrin Rose. Let's meet our panel. Hello, friends.
Darrin.
Thanks so much for being here. Deb, how are you?
Good, Darrin. How are you?
I'm good. Are you excited about our fancy new set?
The new set is very nice. There's more space. There's a lot more places to hide.
Guys,
if you need to hide.
I don't think we should be talking about this.
No?
No.
It's a
New set talks, the new season, move on.
Oh,
Plus,
you're right.
Yeah.
And you don't know about the old set, so this
Yeah,
is
well,
awkward.
yeah, I'd rather you not talk about anything that happened before I was here.
Fantastic. Okay. The last 7 seconds have been amazing.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I
since
agree.
when I was
It's
over
been
there and I
great.
said, let's
Yeah.
meet the panel, I've enjoyed everything that's happened
My
since.
favorite.
Yeah.
You would have really liked the old set, John.
Can we have him removed? Because
And we're
time
sowing
moves in one direction, and I don't look back.
we're sowing the seeds of discontent here on the panel. And with that, let's meet our contestants. Yes! All right, let's welcome our first contestant. He does something unusual to help himself get to sleep at night. Matt Height, everybody. Matt, how you doing? And our second contestant is incapable of lying or keeping a secret, which sounds like a wonderful quality. Please welcome Susie Maurice. Welcome to the show. All right, we're all here. We're all friends. Let's play Match Game. All right, in the first round's very straightforward. We play fill in the blanks. The goal is to match as many of your answers to those of our panelists as you can, and every correct match gets you 100 points. All right? Matt, you won the coin toss backstage. That means you face a choice. You're going first. You have to decide question A or question B.
I'll go with question B.
Question B. Here we go. The hipster twins are too cool to greet each other by shaking hands. Instead, they greet each other by shaking blank. The hipster twins are too cool to greet each other by shaking hands. Instead, they greet each other by shaking blank. Melissa, I like that.
There we go.
I like how you put a parenthetical as well. That's nice. John, very efficient.
What's that?
I noticed that. Very efficient, very quick.
Yeah, because I know the answer.
That is handy. Let's see if Matt does. All right. The hipster twins are too cool to greet each other by shaking hands. Instead, they greet each other by shaking
Feet?
feet.
That is
Fair
pretty
enough.
hip.
Let's see if John Hodgman has the
Everybody's
same
doing
answer.
it.
Hipsters.
I don't know. You know how it goes. John?
What's the matter with you? There are many, many things hipsters could shake, including tattoos, but I thought beards.
Beards. They shake beards.
That's true.
Right, which sounds like a euphemism for kissing.
For hipsters, that's what they do.
Yeah. Or for like gay men in the 50s when you couldn't talk about
Oh,
it.
no, gay men now as well.
Gay men now? Yeah. Talking about shaking beards?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Learning more every day.
This is
Deb.
our sexiest episode so far. Right now, already.
Let's not talk about
Anyway,
the past.
I said the obvious. Fedoras. They just shake.
Oh,
What is this,
greeting.
2002?
Wow.
Take it easy, Johnston.
Yeah. All right, Michael.
2002, the era of the fedora.
Yeah.
Deb and I have confused our
No.
Deb and I have confused our generations when it comes to hipsters. I think I said man person.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's
Kind of
good.
man.
Reason.
I didn't want to say
Johnston,
man
bring it
bag,
right
but I
down.
wanted to.
I would have
Good.
referred to it as a satchel, but anyway.
Indiana Jones has
Hobo
one of those.
bag.
I said irregularly fit pants because
regularly
hipsters and their pants,
Oh, yeah.
What, do they take them off and shake them at each other?
I don't know, they're hipsters, not
Right.
my scene.
All right, Melissa.
Naturally, pinky fingers.
Pig, why is that natural?
Like, right? Hey, what's
It
up?
does seem like a natural thing to
Maybe,
do.
maybe
yeah.
not natural.
Yeah, that's not feet, though.
No.
Sean.
Maybe 8-year-old hipsters at camp.
Making promises to each other.
I was with John. I said exquisitely groomed facial hair.
Shaking beards.
That was a tricky question.
Sorry, Matt, that didn't work out for you. Susie, let's see what you can do with this clue. Arlo, the weird scientist, is really weird. He just created a hot air balloon, and the hot air comes out of his blank. Arlo, the weird scientist, is really weird. He just created a hot air balloon, and the hot air comes from his blank.
One more time. Do it again.
Yeah, sure. Arlo, the weird scientist, is really weird. He just created a hot air balloon, and the hot air comes from his blank.
Hey, everybody, writing it down, writing your question down. Gonna write my answer right down on Match Game.
All right, Deb and John, you're done? All right.
Okay, sorry.
All right, Susie, let's see if you can beat Matt's score, which seems possible. Arlo, the weird scientist, is really weird. He just created a hot air balloon, and the hot air comes from his...
Butt.
His butt. The audience supports your answer. Let's see what we can do for matches. John?
There really was only one possible answer, and just the question was how to phrase it.
Right.
So I chose his weird rear end. Or
His
butt.
weird rear end.
That was my intention.
Yeah, I think that's a match. There you go.
That's nice.
Deb?
Yeah. Okay, Andrew can start mocking me right now. I said from his robot girlfriend because they do those. They make those.
Nope.
Weird boys. do that.
Not
Weird
enough time for
boys.
you. No.
Yeah, I used to have a robot
Oh,
girlfriend.
I bet you did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who didn't really? Michael?
Isn't everything in this game so far a euphemism for butt? I mean, I said, because he's a scientist, I said Bunsen burner, but I meant to
Bunsen
say...
burner. Was you
kind of
meant-
means ass.
Does it?
I mean...
Only if everything means ass.
Well, that's I got the briefing.
Burner is killing me.
Andrew?
Rub a little robot girlfriend on it.
I've got all day to make ass jokes, but yeah, I said really weird, but y'all, and it's good because if you would have said y'all, partial point for anything.
All
Y'all.
right, let's couple
I
matches.
should have
Melissa?
gone. I should have been able to go with the obvious on this one, but I didn't, and I just said hot air from his mouth.
His mouth.
Makes sense, Melissa.
I know.
Does make sense.
That is so weird, blowing up a balloon with your mouth.
It is pretty weird.
Crazy. Never heard of that before, Melissa. Never. I said fecal tubule.
I think that's a match. That's 3 matches for Susie. It's 300-0, but we'll see if Matt can come back when we come back with more Match Game. We're back. Let's get to know our contestants a bit better. Matt. Oh, they're big fans of the contestants. Matt, you have some sort of weird way of making yourself fall asleep. What is that? And please don't make it disgusting.
I like to create math problems in my mind to help me fall asleep. So an example,
Hot.
Like, what would you do?
like 11% of 14, and then I'll just try to calculate it, and that usually
1.51.
exactly.
So hot. So hot.
Not as quick as you, but
Yeah, I would never go to sleep using that system.
Right?
All right, Susie, you can't keep a secret. You can't tell a lie.
Not even for money.
Not even for money. How do your friends treat you? Like, what kind of lies are you not telling that you should tell?
Like if someone wants me to go out with them on a particular day and I'm not busy and I could go out with them,
Yeah.
I should say, I can't make it because I have to go to my mother's for dinner. But instead I'm like, I can't make it because Match Game's on.
Well, you're leading. That means Matt's going to go first in round 2. So you face the same choice you did last time. Question A or question B?
I'll go for B again.
B. All right, here we go. Oh, God, that was a mistake. Debbie the dentist has some unorthodox practices. Uh-oh. Instead of having her patients rinse with fluoride, she has them blank with it. Debbie the dentist has some unorthodox practices. Instead of having her patients rinse with fluoride, she has them blank with it.
Oh.
underarms, what that could be.
No, it's a bit ambiguous.
I'm getting in your head.
Andrew. Oh my God, I'm doing the same thing. No, I'm not now. I will change it now.
I'm coming at it from
I'm
a
leaving
different
that for you.
angle,
I'm
but
leaving it for you.
Repeat it.
Sure, yeah. Debbie the dentist has some unorthodox practices. Instead of having her patients rinse with fluoride, she has them blank with it. All right, I think we're just waiting on you, John. Not to rush you.
All right, fine.
Scribble that every time.
All right. We've beaten John into submission. Matt, Debbie the dentist has some unorthodox practices. Instead of having her patients rinse with fluoride, she has them blank with it.
Bathe with it?
Bathe with it, yeah. Well, the audience is on your side. Let's see what we can do. See if we can find you a match here with John.
Well, first of all, Matt, is it? It's me, John Hodgman. I'm sorry I was so mean to you in round one. I now realize you are a hipster. You have your little facial hair, your cardigan, your tribal earrings. You're inside that community. You don't see it the way we do. You're normal to you. So I apologize. Now, what did you guess again?
He guessed bathe.
What is wrong with you? That's what I guessed, then I slid it in so fast that it got blurred. So now it's a Rorschach test.
But it did say
It does say bathe. It does sort of say bathe.
First I said bat, anyway.
Yeah, I think that's a match. That's
Yeah,
a match.
exactly.
I can verify it, judges. I can see it. Deb?
I did the same thing. I said wash with it, same as bathe.
Wash with it, is that the same as bathe? Yeah.
It is the same. No, look at that.
Yeah, what?
Look at me.
Okay, well, I was trying to intimidate the judges on your behalf. You know, I work for you, Deb.
Thank
Michael?
I said boat race, which is a euphemism for drink, which is also a euphemism for ass. As we kind of
Andrew?
All right, I said douche and then hope it finds its way to their teeth. So I think that that's technically a match, but her name is Debbie.
Wow, you got a long buzz.
You got a long buzz.
Extra long.
You got a disagreement from the judges. You got reprimanded. Melissa?
I really hope I'm close. Wash their underarms with it.
Wash their underarms? Does that count? Yeah, there we go. You think washing your underarms and douching is the same thing?
Yes.
You really don't know what one of those things is.
I really do.
Sean?
I was going to say euthanized. Because it fits grammatically.
It does, yeah.
She has them euthanized with it. But I believe, in my heart, that douching is a form of bathing. It is bathing the genitals.
Is it? It is not. It's not. We do not accept bathing the genitals
Oh, my goodness.
here on this show. All right. All right, he's tied it up, Susie. Let's see if you can create another lead. Despite worldwide fame, Sigmund Freud had really low self-esteem. His wife constantly found herself having to stroke his blank. Despite worldwide fame, Sigmund Freud had very low self-esteem. His wife constantly found herself having to stroke his blank.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we're just so proper, both of you just sitting, just like,
My markers are
go.
aligned. My cards are
My
aligned.
legs are crossed.
your legs are crossed. Yeah. Good boy.
There's a nickel between them. Yep.
Is that a thing?
Yes, it is.
You know
It's
so much about
contraception.
boarding schools from the 50s.
Yes,
It's
I do.
weird. All right, Susie. Despite worldwide fame, Sigmund Freud had very low self-esteem. His wife constantly found herself having to stroke his
Ego.
ego. Ego. I like that as an answer. I think this is a rare instance on Match Game where the double entendre we're looking for is the smart answer. John.
Well, sometimes, as Freud said, a cigar is just a cigar, and sometimes it is something that needs to be stroked. So I chose his cigar and then his cigar.
That was a funny answer, but that didn't work out for Susie. Deb.
I said ego or id.
Those are different things. You're really only allowed to have one answer.
Well,
Yeah.
look at you, Dr. Rose. Anyway, let's move on.
That therapy's
Michael?
finally
We got
paying off.
points.
Yeah.
I got it.
I said his beard, but I had to make it specific in this game because I said facial beard.
Facial beard.
I'm just
Not
amongst
his
mixed
close
company
friend
here,
that
so
he-
Yeah,
hangs
your
around
your
with a
run
lot.
of no matches is uninterrupted.
it really is.
Andrew.
Did you know that in Britain they pronounce this word ego like it's a waffle or something? I said ego as well.
You said ego, all right. Your sassy black woman's delivery. I like it. Melissa?
And I'm on the same lines as Deb, and for super ego.
All right, ego, which is the third part of the brain according to Freud. So between the three of you, you've named all three and somehow gotten two matches. Sean?
He had a dog.
Who stroked the dog?
Yep.
Make Freud feel better about himself?
But it was the ego he really wanted.
It was the ego he really wanted stroked.
Dog named Eagle.
That's
Dog
true.
named Eagle.
Susie does very well. She's got 700, Matt's at 300, but anything can happen when we come back with the matchup round. We're back, and it's time for the matchup round, where you guys can build up your score quickly by fast matching with a celebrity partner against the clock. Now, Matt, you're trailing. That means you'll go first. Who will your partner be?
I'm gonna go with John.
John. Yes. Here's what we're going to do. On the panel in front of you, we're going to show you a series of phrases. You choose your best answer to each phrase. Every time John chooses the same one, you get 100 points. We'll do that as many times as we can in 45 seconds. All right? So you have 45 seconds on the clock, please. And Matt, if you're ready.
Ready.
Let's go.
I'm also ready, by the way.
Featherweight, paperweight.
Featherweight.
Match. Play dead, drop dead.
Drop dead.
Match. Hawaii 5-0, the big 5-0.
Hawaii 5-0.
Match. Picture of health, board of health.
Picture of health.
Match. Gate crasher, door crasher.
Gate crasher.
No match. Water down, dumb down.
Dumb down.
No match. Balance of power, reigns of power.
Balance of power.
No match. Oh, on such a hot run at the beginning, and it's a tie game at 700, which means, Susie, you only need a single match to win. So, congratulations. But we got to play it out. We got to play it out. We'll see. Anything can happen. It's the matchup round. So, who will your partner be?
Deb.
Yes.
Deb. All right.
Just one.
Let's
We
get
just need
45
one.
seconds on the clock and see if we can find you a match. Susie, are you ready?
Totally.
Let's go. Bad influence, under the influence.
Under the influence.
No match.
Darn it.
Separate beds, bunk beds.
Separate beds?
No match.
Susie!
Oh no!
Animal instinct, maternal instinct.
Animal instinct?
Match. Oh. Woo. Susie, congratulations. You win. Come on over here. Say hi to Deb. This helps you win.
Oh, hold me.
Matt, sorry it didn't work out, but thanks for being here. We got some prizes for you backstage. Susie, come over here. Congratulations, your points are now dollars, and we'll try and win you some more when we come back with our super match and Star Wheel rounds. That's great. Congratulations. We're back, and Susie is ready to play our super match. We surveyed 100 people across the country and got their answer to this clue. Blank plant. Blank plant. Now, Susie, if you guess the most popular answer in our survey, in the next round, you'll be playing for $2,500. The second most popular, $2,000. The third most popular, $1,500. But you're not alone. You have your friends here, the panelists, who will help you. You can choose 3 of them to get their thoughts on the matter. Who will the first person be?
Sean.
Sean.
Trans.
Transplant. Oh, transplant. Your second?
Le Deb.
Le Deb.
French. House plant.
A
what I was
house
gonna
plant.
say.
Pretty good, yeah. And your third?
You want it?
Yeah,
Andrew?
sure. Power.
Power plant. All right. So we have transplant, houseplant, and power plant. You can take any of those or provide your own. What will it
Darrin,
be?
I think I might go with houseplant.
Well, Susie, I enjoy your formality. We're gonna go with houseplant. The $1,500 answer is eggplant.
All right. Wouldn't have gone there.
Answers from the
$2,000, the answer is houseplant. There you go. You want to see houseplant? You got $2,000 to play with, but just for curiosity, the number one answer was green plants. You know that familiar phrase we all say?
Green plant.
You know what? I'm thinking about getting some green plants at home. Anyway, we'll play with $2,000 in the Star Wheel round. Okay, this is the Star Wheel. Say hello.
Hello.
Rub it for luck. There you go. You're going to give it a spin. Whoever's name it lands on is going to be your partner for the final clue. And when I read it off, we need an exact match. Right now, you're playing for $2,000, but if you land on one of the red panels, it'll double to $4 grand.
Yeah.
Nice. If you want to spin it, you can do that.
You wanna?
Yeah. Nice. I do too. And a double! That's great. You're gonna play with Deb. Come on over here. Put you right here. I want you to face me so you can't see Deb writing, okay? All right. Here's the clue. Deb's gonna fill it out in silence, and Susie, say nothing until I come to you. Deb, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. The clue is blank library. Blank library.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Deb, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Susie, the clue is blank library. Your answer is?
Public.
Public library. The crowd likes it. Let's see if Deb likes it. Public library. $4,000 plus the money you won earlier. You're going home with $4,800. Congratulations, Susie. That's great. That's it for us today. We'll be back next time with 2 new contestants and our panelists and fun and jokes and perhaps vodka. Who knows? It's Sean. Thanks for watching.